Good morning, class. This is Mr. Acorn coming back at you with another video. This will be for slope assignment 2. Once again, we have our y's of 1 minus y's of 2 over x of 1 minus x of 2. All right. I'm going to do problem 7 right here. All right. I want to show you an example of back-to-back negatives. So when you're doing this at home, you guys can do it. You'll see where I'm coming from. All right. All right, so it's going to be -5 and -3 and 5 and -1. So I start with my tic-tac-toe. And my x and y here, 1 and 2. I start with my first coordinate here, second coordinate there. So I'm just going to plug in my 5 and my -3, and then I have 5 and -1. And all I did was plug in my coordinates here, into here, and here, into there. That's how I did that. All right, now I just make my equation. So now I take my y1 right here. It's going to be -3, and it's going to be minus, and then I grab the minus from the top, the equation, and then I have a -1. So what happens when I have back-to-back negatives? I have to change it into a positive. So it's going to be a +1, all right? Excuse me. All right. So +1. Then I have my -5, -5. So now I have an example of where it's both. All right, so I have a -3 plus 1. So I have -$3 in the bank. I add $1. I still have -$2. All right. Now I have -5, -5. So when I have two negatives, they're not back to back, right? Because this negative sign came from the equation. So it's not a -5 here. So I have -5, -5. Same sign, I always add and then keep the sign. Excuse me, sir. You can say hi.
Hello.
All right.
Bye.
Sorry for the distraction, guys. -2. All right, back to back. I have the same sign, -5 and -5. And then it's going to be 10, but then I got to keep the sign, right? So I have -2 over -10. So can I simplify? Absolutely. They're both even numbers. So I have to divide by 2. Divide this by 2. All right. It's going to equal 1 over 5. All right. And then I have two negatives here. When you divide a negative by a negative, it equals a positive. So m, or my slope, will equal 1 over 5. And that's a positive number. So if you have any questions, please feel free to give me an email. If you have any questions regarding the assignment or any future assignments, or if you have any concerns, just let me know. I'll hopefully see you guys soon in class.